I think when people think of cannibalism in a movie, they think a B-movie, something just full gore and it's kind of like a thrill ride. It's a lot of blood, but this has an emotional core to it. It has the dynamic of a family relationship, the struggle. So I would call it more of a family drama, just surrounded by horrific elements and suspense. Action. I always wanted to write a movie about two siblings, but I just never found the right one until one of the producers, Ryan, he showed me a picture of this house, and it just gave me an idea of having this beast inside, and the family has to take care of that person. And slowly I developed the character into a human.
I saw that kid ride his bike past the house today. Again.
So he has this monster quality to him where he needs human meat to survive, but I still wanted to ground it with human characteristics. That way the audience could relate more to the character. And I think it's just a twisted, extreme metaphor for family taking care of a relative with a debilitating disease that could potentially cripple the family as well. Well, the reason we did practical effects for this movie, I think it's a very, aside from the cannibalism, it's pretty grounded in reality, and it's very raw. It's centered around three people in a house, and it's very secluded and almost claustrophobic, and I think that the practical effects keep it grounded. If we had visual effects done on a computer, you would be able to tell. There's this thing called the uncanny valley. When you see something that's not real, but it looks close to being real, your brain could differentiate the two, and you would be able to tell that it's not completely real, and I think that would take viewers away from the story a little bit. So the tub scene was a little difficult, but I think it was worth it for the final product. We had some difficulty shooting in there. It was very tight, and there were like 5 of us in there, so I was at the door, and I had to keep coming in to reset the makeup because it was so crowded that we couldn't even have the makeup artist, Alex, come in to refresh it.
Anna!
Yeah?
I'm gonna need you in here with some blood.
Alright, I'm coming.
We had 3 different kinds of blood. We had the tube blood, which is a little thinner, so that way it could actually go through the tube without getting clot. And then we had the extra dark blood, which was the blood that we used for everything else, the wardrobe, the tub, and you could put it in your mouth. You can't swallow it, but you could put it in your mouth, so we needed him to do that for the scene where he's eating the human meat. So we wanted to make sure it was safe for him to consume. It's a very personal story to me, and I just hope everyone enjoys it. And I think if you look past all the blood, you could find a heart in the story.